Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Speak English with Fun Daily, where learning English is simple, practical, and fun. I'm Daniel, and I'm so happy you're here for another lesson. Today is day 9 of our Practice Shadowing in English for 30 Days challenge. First of all, congratulations. Every single day you practice English, you're becoming a little more confident. Maybe you don't notice your progress yet, but trust me, it's happening. Every sentence you repeat, every conversation you shadow, and every new word you learn is helping you become a better English speaker. If this is your first time watching one of our lessons, welcome. You can begin with today's lesson and come back to the earlier episodes whenever you have time. Every lesson is designed to help you improve your listening, speaking, pronunciation, and confidence. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and join thousands of English learners practicing with us from around the world. We upload new lessons regularly, and we'd love to have you as part of our learning community.
Hello, everyone. I'm Emma, and welcome back. Today's topic is something that many English learners find a little scary: phone call conversations. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt nervous before answering a phone call in English? Or maybe you've wanted to call someone, but you kept thinking, what if I don't understand? What if I say the wrong thing? What if they speak too fast? If you've ever felt that way, don't worry. You're definitely not alone. Even many native English speakers sometimes feel nervous when making important phone calls, especially when they're calling a company, making an appointment, or speaking with someone they don't know. Today's lesson will help you feel much more comfortable speaking English on the phone. We'll learn useful vocabulary, polite expressions, real-life conversations, and of course, we'll do plenty of shadowing together. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Emma, may I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you think talking on the phone is more difficult than talking face-to-face?
Oh, definitely. When you're talking to someone in person, you can see their face, you can watch their body language, you can understand their facial expressions. Sometimes you can even understand what they mean before they finish speaking. But on the phone, everything is different.
Exactly. When you're on a phone call, all those visual clues disappear. You can't see if someone is smiling. You can't see if they're pointing at something. You can't even tell whether they're joking sometimes. That means your ears have to do all the work.
That's why phone conversations can feel more difficult. Your brain has to focus completely on listening. And if someone speaks very quickly, it's easy to miss an important word. But here's the good news. The more you practice phone conversations, the easier they become. After a while, answering the phone feels completely natural.
That's exactly why we're practicing today. By the end of this lesson, you'll know how to begin a phone call, ask someone to repeat something politely, understand common phone expressions, and finish a conversation naturally. Let's begin with some useful vocabulary.
Great! Before we practice phone conversations, let's learn some useful words and expressions that you'll hear very often when talking on the phone. Remember, don't just listen. Repeat each word after us. Speaking out loud will help you sound more natural and confident. Call. A call is a conversation using a telephone. Examples: I received a call this morning. Can I give you a call later? Thanks for calling. This is one of the most common words in everyday English. Answer. To answer means to respond when the phone rings. Examples: Can you answer the phone? She answered immediately. Nobody answered the call. Ring. When your phone makes a sound before someone answers, we say the phone is ringing. Examples: My phone is ringing. It rang 3 times before he answered. Voicemail. A voicemail is a recorded message someone leaves when you don't answer your phone. Examples: Please leave a voicemail after the beep. I listened to your voicemail this morning. Hold. If someone asks you to wait during a phone call, they may say, Please hold, or Could you hold for a moment? This simply means, please wait. Hang up. To hang up means to end a phone call. Examples: Don't hang up yet. She hung up after saying goodbye. Speaker. When many people want to hear the conversation, you can put the phone on speaker. Example: I'll put you on speaker. Reception. Reception means the strength of the phone signal. Examples: I have bad reception. The signal is very weak here. Can you hear me? The reception isn't very good. Signal. Your signal connects your phone to the network. Examples: I lost my signal. The signal is much stronger outside.
Excellent. Now, let's learn some polite expressions that native English speakers use every day. Repeat after us. Hello, this is Daniel speaking. May I speak to Emma, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. One moment, please. Thank you for your help. I'll let you go now. These are simple expressions, but they're extremely useful.
Now, let's talk about something important. Many English learners feel embarrassed when they don't understand something during a phone call. But here's the truth. Even native English speakers sometimes ask people to repeat themselves. There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying, "Could you repeat that, please?" Or, "Could you speak a little more slowly?" Those sentences don't make you sound weak. They make you sound polite and confident. They show that you want to understand correctly. That's exactly what good communication is all about.
Now let's practice together. Repeat every sentence after us. Hello, this is Daniel speaking. Hello, this is Daniel speaking. May I speak to Emma, please? May I speak to Emma, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly? Could you speak a little more slowly? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you spell your name, please? Could you spell your name, please? Please hold for a moment. Please hold for a moment. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. I'll let you go now. Have a great day. I'll let you go now. Have a great day.
Fantastic. Those are some of the most useful phone expressions you'll ever learn. Now it's time to use them in real conversations. Let's begin with our first phone dialogue.
Now it's time for our first dialogue. Imagine you're calling a restaurant to reserve a table. This is one of the most common reasons people make phone calls in English. Listen carefully the first time. Then go back and shadow your favorite speaker. Try to copy the pronunciation, rhythm, and pauses. Ready? Let's begin.
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Sunny Garden Restaurant. How may I help you today?
Hello, I'd like to make a reservation for this evening, please.
Certainly. What time would you like to come?
Around 7 o'clock if possible.
Let me check. Yes, we have a table available at 7. How many people will be joining you?
There will be 4 of us.
Wonderful. May I have your name, please?
Yes, it's Emma, E-M-M-A.
Thank you, Emma. Is there anything else we should know? Any special requests?
Yes, one person in our group is vegetarian. Do you have vegetarian options?
Absolutely. We have several vegetarian dishes on our menu.
That's great. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. We look forward to seeing you this evening.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Goodbye.
Excellent. Did you notice how polite Daniel sounded? He didn't simply say, "I want a table." Instead, he said, "I'd like to make a reservation, please." That sounds much more natural and polite. Another useful sentence was, "May I have your name, please?" You'll hear this question almost everywhere. Restaurants, hotels, clinics, and many businesses. Learning these simple phrases will make your phone calls much easier.
Let's move on to our second dialogue. This time, Daniel is calling customer service because he has a problem with a package that hasn't arrived. Listen carefully. Thank you for calling Bright Delivery Services. My name is Daniel. How can I help you today?
Hello, Daniel. I'm calling because my package hasn't arrived yet.
I'm sorry to hear that. Could I have your order number, please?
Yes, one moment. It's 483721.
Thank you. Let me check that for you.
Thank you for waiting. It looks like your package was delayed because of bad weather.
Oh, I see. Do you know when it will arrive?
It should arrive tomorrow afternoon.
That's good to hear. Thank you for checking.
You're very welcome. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's everything. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for calling. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Goodbye.
Great job! Sometimes phone calls don't go exactly as we planned. Maybe there's a problem. Maybe you're frustrated. But notice how Daniel stayed calm and polite. He said, "I'm calling because." This is one of the most useful sentence starters in English. For example, "I'm calling because I'd like to make an appointment." "I'm calling because I have a question." "I'm calling because I need some information." Simple, professional, and very natural.
Excellent work. Now we're ready for our third dialogue. This one is especially helpful because it teaches you what to do when you don't understand something during a phone call. Remember, asking questions is never a sign of weakness. It's a sign that you want to communicate clearly. Let's practice that together next.
Now, let's move on to our third dialogue. This conversation is a little different. Hannah is calling her electricity company because she has a question about her monthly bill. Sometimes phone calls include words we don't understand. That's perfectly normal. Listen carefully and notice how Hannah politely asks for help instead of pretending she understands.
Good morning. Thank you for calling City Energy Services. My name is Michael. How may I help you today?
Hello, my name is Hannah. I have a question about my electricity bill.
Of course. Could you tell me your account number, please?
Certainly, it's 502814.
Thank you. One moment while I check your account.
Thank you for waiting. I can see your account here. What would you like to ask?
I noticed something called direct debit on my bill, but I'm not sure what that means.
No problem. Direct debit means your payment is taken automatically from your bank account every month.
Oh, I understand now. Thank you for explaining it.
You're very welcome.
I'm still a little nervous speaking English on the phone. Thank you for speaking clearly.
You're doing a great job. Please don't worry. If you don't understand something, just ask. We're always happy to help.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your kindness.
It's my pleasure. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Goodbye.
I really like this conversation. Did you notice something important? Daniel wasn't embarrassed to say, "I'm not sure what that means." That's one of the smartest things you can say when learning English. Instead of pretending to understand, ask. People usually appreciate honesty. Another excellent sentence is, "Could you explain that, please?" You'll use the sentence not only on the phone, but also in classrooms, meetings, shops, and many everyday situations. Never be afraid to ask questions.
Now it's time for our fourth and final dialogue. This conversation sounds very different because it's between two close friends. Friends usually speak faster, laugh more, and sound much more relaxed. Listen carefully.
Hey, Emma. How's it going?
Daniel, what a surprise. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. I was just thinking about you, so I decided to give you a call.
That's nice of you. What have you been up to lately?
I've been really busy with work, but everything is going well. How about you?
Pretty much the same. I've been studying a lot recently, but I finally have a free weekend.
That's great. Would you like to grab a coffee on Saturday?
I'd love to. What time were you thinking?
Around 2 in the afternoon.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Sounds good. Well, I'll let you go now. I know you're probably busy.
Thanks for calling. It was really nice talking with you.
Same here. See you on Saturday.
See you. Bye.
Excellent. Did you hear the sentence, "I'll let you go now"? Native English speakers use this expression all the time. It doesn't mean you're asking permission. It's simply a polite way to end a phone conversation. Instead of suddenly saying, "Bye," you can say, "I'll let you go now. I won't keep you any longer. Thanks for your time." These expressions sound warm, friendly, and respectful.
Fantastic work. You've now practiced 4 real-life phone conversations. You learned how to make a reservation, talk to customer service, ask for clarification, catch up with a friend. Those are some of the most common phone conversations you'll ever have in English. Now let's finish today's lesson with some fun facts, useful tips, and your speaking challenge.
Before we finish today's lesson, let's learn a few fun facts about phone calls and the English language. Did you know that one of the most common English words, hello, became popular because of the telephone? Before telephones became common, people usually greeted each other by saying things like good morning, good day, or good afternoon. But after the invention of the telephone, People needed a short, friendly greeting that worked at the beginning of every phone call. That's how hello became one of the most famous greetings in the world.
Here's another interesting fact. Did you know that the inventor of the telephone, Alexander Graham Bell, actually wanted people to answer the phone by saying, "Ahoy!" Yes, just like sailors greeting each other on ships. Can you imagine answering your phone today by saying, "Ahoy"? That would sound pretty funny. Luckily, hello became much more popular, and today almost everyone uses it.
Now, let's learn a few simple tips that will make your phone conversations much easier. Tip number 1. Don't panic if you don't understand everything. Even native speakers sometimes ask people to repeat themselves. It's completely normal. Tip number 2. Speak slowly. You don't need to speak quickly to sound fluent. Clear English is much better than fast English. Tip number 3. Use polite expressions. For example, could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly? Thank you for your patience. Simple expressions like these make every conversation friendlier. Tip number 4. Practice before making an important phone call. If you know you're going to call a restaurant, a hotel, or a company, practice what you're going to say first. Just a few minutes of preparation can make you feel much more confident.
Now, let's practice one last time. Repeat after us. Hello, this is Emma speaking. Hello, this is Emma speaking. May I speak to Daniel, please? May I speak to Daniel, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you repeat that, please? Could you speak a little more slowly? Could you speak a little more slowly? One moment, please. One moment, please. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. I'll let you go now. I'll let you go now. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.
Now it's your turn. Imagine your phone is ringing. You answer the phone. What do you say? Take a moment and answer out loud. Great. Now imagine you want to make an appointment. What would you say? Go ahead. Try speaking in English. Excellent. Finally, imagine the conversation is finished. How would you end the phone call politely? Maybe you'd say, "Thank you for your help. Have a wonderful day. I'll let you go now." Fantastic. If you answered all 3 questions, you've just completed another real-life English speaking activity.
Hey, Emma. How's it going?
Daniel, what a surprise. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. I was just thinking about you, so I decided to give you a call.
That's nice of you. What have you been up to lately?
I've been really busy with work, but everything is going well. How about you?
Pretty much the same. I've been studying a lot recently, but I finally have a free weekend.
That's great. Would you like to grab a coffee on Saturday?
I'd love to. What time were you thinking?
Around 2 in the afternoon.
Perfect. I'll see you then.
Sounds good. Well, I'll let you go now. I know you're probably busy.
Thanks for calling. It was really nice talking with you.
Same here. See you on Saturday.
See you. Bye.
And that's the end of day 9. Fantastic job today. You learned useful phone vocabulary, you practiced natural phone conversations, you improved your listening skills, you improved your pronunciation, and most importantly, you spoke English. Every phone conversation you practice today makes the next one a little easier. Keep practicing. Keep believing in yourself. Little by little, you'll become a confident English speaker.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this lesson. Tomorrow, we'll be back with day 10 and another useful real-life English topic. Until then, keep speaking, keep smiling, and never be afraid to make mistakes. Every mistake is another step toward fluency.
Take care, everyone. Thank you for learning with Speak English with Fun Daily. We'll see you tomorrow for day 10 of our practice shadowing in English for 30 days. Goodbye and happy English learning.